Who will replace Pastor Bob? Good question. Coming up next on Pastor Bob's Coffee Break. Teach, Meet, Eat, Pray. It's the name of my new book that'll be out this year at some point. And talking about discipleship and talking about the church. Teach, Meet, Eat, Pray from Acts 2:42. Drinking our Headbangers brew this morning. Brewed Awakening. It's our winter blend, and it is winter. Right outside my door, we are still snowed in. 7 inches of snow. Very unusual for Nashville, and it's happening. But that, all of our mugs, all of our posters, all of our t-shirts, wearemetalwearefamily.com. So I love to read comments, and I'm one of the, I don't know what they call me, one of the ministry people on the Christian Metal Forum on Facebook. And we have, I think, around 50,000 members right now, which is great. And someone posted a really good post. They said, now that Pastor Bob is getting older and now that the movement is getting really huge, who will head things up? Who will be the centerpiece of all of this? Who's rising up that will do this? We don't see anyone. And of course, a lot of people came to my defense and said, well, Pastor Bob's still out there, still working. And that's true, but the question was really good. And it's a question that I ask myself every day. Who is going to continue this, and how are we going to do it? And I just wanted you to know that there are plans for that. And I haven't just been a visual point for the movement, but I've also been very involved through the years in discipleship and mentoring, as some of you that are watching right now know, and that's what this podcast is a lot about. And in the past few decades, I've traveled the world, 22 countries that we've done something significant with Christian metal in, some more than others, but 22 countries. Met with pastors, met with the people in leadership, still disciple a lot of them. And so this has been an international event. The greatest thing, though, is that there are people in place who are leading. People in place who are doing a great job, people who are younger than me, who will be here for a lot longer than me. And even on my own staff, the average staff person on Sanctuary has been here a few decades. We're not going anywhere, and people are more dedicated than ever. I like that. And our succession in Sanctuary is in place. Something happens to me, there's somebody else to step up, and we have people that are doing different areas of Sanctuary and understand it the most. Todd Bowe, for instance, is kind of the second in command right now. And Todd is one of the Sanctuary pastors. He has been with me since before Sanctuary. He was there the first day. He's been working at it just as hard many times as anyone. Been very involved in the music industry, ran a Christian distribution, hard music distribution company for years, and really has the pulse of everything and the heart to go along with it. Very proud of him. He's doing a great job, as are others, on our staff. And you watch them on Facebook and YouTube and whatever, our podcasters, our staff people, the people that really make everything with Sanctuary work. But beyond that, the bands and a lot of different people. So one of the criticisms was, who's working with the bands? And that's one of my biggest frustrations too. If you're a band out there and you don't have anybody working with you, let me know. We'd love to be involved, especially newer bands that are just getting started and need a little help along the way. Contact me, PastorBobBeeman@gmail.com, and let me know. Let me know if you need some help. But what about who's going to replace Pastor Bob? You know, I have never seen this as a movement where I head things up and everybody else follows. We have been a family together. And if you notice, it says, "We are metal, we are a family." That's our bottom line. That's what we are. And I would hope that the people who have been discipled by this movement, and in particular discipled by me personally, would continue to step up and be very involved in this, that the bands would continue to mentor, not just play, but mentor the younger ones coming up. And this has always been my plan and always been my heart and always been what we're doing these days. You say, "Well, Pastor Bob, I don't know where to start. I don't know how to begin." Let us help you. You know, I'm excited, and I'm going to announce it here first, but I'm excited this year that we're going to be getting intense studies going, and even bigger than that, again, the Sanctuary Academy, where you can be trained, you can be discipled, you can get a degree from Sanctuary in ministry, preparing you to maybe take over a certain area, or to be involved with Sanctuary in some way, but not even Sanctuary. Do your own thing. You know, I'm not building an empire here. We're just part of the movement. Sanctuary is very recognizable because we've been here for a while. But folks, it isn't just about Sanctuary, it's about the family. And that's why we're always careful to put this on there. We are metal, we are family. You know, that's more important than Sanctuary. Sanctuary because it's recognizable, and we have, you know, a whole lot of years of kind of proving ourselves, I guess. Because of that, it's just an easy vehicle to move forward with. But I don't care what you call it. I don't care what ministry you're with. As long as you're in ministry and you're moving and moving forward with the people that we really care about, the Christian metal community, or the metal community as a whole, that I'm excited for you to be involved. So we're going to talk more about this. I'll announce more things that are happening besides our stuff that we have going on here. Every Sunday I'm teaching. Every Sunday, 9:30 a.m. Central Time. It's called 242 at the Storehouse. And at the Storehouse here, where we have our Sanctuary meetings, that's going on. Once a month we have our big Sanctuary meeting. And there's a lot of things that we'll be announcing real soon that are also happening, and intense studies very soon, and then Sanctuary Academy this year. So we'll be talking about all that. We're starting an accredited, well, not accredited, a licensed counseling center also for the metal community, with licensed counselors, people that have the schooling for it, that are ready for it, to begin to help you through some difficult times. And you can do it in person or online. And some great people that you would know, actually, that will be doing that have now gotten their degrees. It's something we've been planning for a bit. So many things that I'm excited to share with you. But just know that we're not done yet. I'm not done yet. But I'm not doing this alone, and I never have been, and I don't want to. I want all of you to join me as equal partners in ministry. We are all metal. We are all family. Now, having said that, I have been very, very proud and humbled to be a father figure in this movement. It's why I'm still involved. I don't think a father's ever finished. And as long as there is breath in me, I will continue to be involved. And I'll continue to father from my heart a ministry and a people that I dearly, dearly love and am excited for. And our best days, honestly, I totally believe this, are yet to come. Folks, don't forget, you are blessed. You know it. You are blessed. So go and be a blessing.